watching The Wash Daily. Today in news, the Attorney General of Florida, Ashley Moody, is being called out for getting in the way of progress for cannabis to reach the ballot for Florida voters. There's a clear roadmap where people who are looking to get cannabis legislation on the ballot, they have to follow the rules, and they are, is what is being said, but this Attorney General is really making it impossible for anybody to get any cannabis legislation on the ballot. They're saying she needs to stop doing this. We need cannabis in Florida. We need recreational cannabis. She has no right to use her position of power to influence the will of the voters in Florida. Also in news, a key Congressional Committee is calling for investigation into the use of hemp as a plastic as a suitable replacement for something the government is currently using. What they're looking for is to see what hemp can be used to save money in government. What can we make here in America out of hemp that is going to help us to reduce the budget and to actually give us some kind of industrial base. They're also looking for a device that would measure cannabis content for drivers if they're pulled over at a road stop. Some method of being able to pinpoint with accuracy the level of cannabis in somebody's blood or body. And they're also looking to stop grows on public land that are not legal grows. They know that people are using public land in California to grow cannabis. They're also looking to stop illegal grows happening on public lands. They know that these grows are happening, and they're saying, as was with the case with California, that these grows are actually quite bad for the environment. They affect a lot of animals and people, and they leave the land pretty toxic. Not to mention that there's illicit cannabis happening, and who knows what those funds are going to support. Also in news, a researcher, Alberto Ortega, recently published his study to show that people who are living in states with access to legal cannabis, those states are seeing 39% decrease in people in drug treatment facilities. They're not sure if it's because when people have access to cannabis, they're able to self-medicate. They don't need to go get prescriptions from these facilities on their opiates or whatever other narcotic that they might be prescribed. Also, it looks like folks who are in states that have legal cannabis and teens, they actually don't use more cannabis as a lot of people thought would happen. In fact, they probably use as much as they would normally, or sometimes it's showing they're using less. Also, traffic accidents aren't on the rise where there are legal cannabis facilities. In fact, there's a decrease in people getting into traffic accidents when cannabis is available. So it just goes to show you that all this fear about cannabis being legal or what's going to mean, and the cannabis companies having to pay impact fees, is all really not based on any kind of reality or science. It's just a bunch of stigmatized people thinking they know about things they don't. Thanks for watching The Wash Daily.